Hey everybody, Guani15 here, and we're back with some more Terra Invicta. We're going to figure out what's going on and how to get out of here. So we just finished our alien computers project. To even identify the larger machines recovered from the alien ship has tested our finest scientific minds to the limit. They are so very far apart from our essential concept of a computing device, but though we are now confident that they are indeed computers of a sort, understanding their exact purpose and function is another matter entirely. Their interface is designed neither for human hands nor voices, while even their visual feedback is bewilderingly sparse. Our best hypothesis is that the array of unusual spongy pads found within the most intact of these machines suggests some other form of sensory I/O, perhaps olfactory operation. Well, that makes sense. I think being that they're smelly aliens. Given human limitations on the deciphering and emanation of smell, this is not something that we can easily replicate, although we may be able to create synthetic alternatives in time. The actual processing element of the computer have been somewhat easier to categorize. As far as we could tell, they employ a highly advanced form of quantum computing and photonics we ourselves have recently reached, which likely enables them to monitor, navigate, and communicate across the solar system with an effectiveness we can as yet only dream of. National investment points to mission control up by 25%, national input by knowledge up by 2%, and maybe advanced climate modeling. All right, that's good stuff. That allows us to... we're going to get a lot more mission control, 25% more as we go up. We have unlocked exotic materials, which allows us to function a faction to amass stockpile of exotics. Now, I don't know what exotics do, but they sound cool. It also costs 20,000, so I don't think I'm going to do that yet. We have a lot of these that are nice too, but again, I don't know, man. It's not like we're not really being targeted too much, so I don't think we need to research these. I think what we need to do is start upping our space combat game. Like, we need to get better drives, we need to get better weapons, we need to get all that jazz going on. So to start with that, I'm just going to look for some cheaper ones, and these are going to go crazy. Like, we're going to be able to get a lot of these real quick. Like these are only costing 800 and stuff. We're going to start with the Mobile Space Science Lab. It's just a thing that goes on. I think it increases your space science research on a ship. So we might be able to throw it on and make maybe like a research ship or something that goes around and researches stuff. I don't know. We're about to get, well, we're not about to get, but we will soon get mission to Mars. Oh, we are about to get it. Never mind. And we are back in the lead of that. That's good. I can actually take a point off of that because I'm pretty sure we're getting that one. And we're going to get quantum encrypting. And we're almost got their purpose as well. So this episode, what we're going to do is we're going, I just put down a bunch of research labs out and around Mercury, and we're going to wait, and once they all get kind of up, we're going to see what it does to our research. And I also, to support them, I put up a bunch of mission control ones. I put up a bunch of nanofactories to support the costs. So hopefully, and then hopefully we can get this quantum encryption before our counselors start dying, so we don't, because one of our counselor dies, and I think we lose like 40 to 50 points of our mission control, or of our CP cap. Probably more, actually. Like, she gives us 25, 50, 53, 53. And she is 69 years old. So we got to get this level, we got to get this up pretty quickly. Yeah. Makes me want to start kind of murdering theirs, because I think they would get hurt that way, but we won't do that. Shoot, I wanted the factions. I wanted to look at their tech that they're doing. I was too late to get their talking to aliens things. We missed it by just a little bit. So we'll watch their transnational coordination and see when we can get that one down. Other than that, we're waiting for August to go ahead and...
We must persuade the people. What's the up?
To join Canada and the United States, and then we can kind of...
We'll turn down the heat.
Figure out what we want to do from there. It's going to involve building ships. So I want to build some ships, damn it. I want to build a fleet that can destroy stupid aliens when they come and attack my stupid world. Other than that,
surveilling target area.
Can't do that. Damn it.
What's the up?
What's the up? These guys just, they don't really have anything to do right now, unfortunately. What I should be doing is just advising. Yeah, let's just set the advice, and I should actually figure out a way to just keep doing that when we're not doing anything else, because there's no reason not to. Advising increases their science output.
I will try to sway the public.
Whatever the percentage, not a percentage, but, well, let's find out. Let's see what he does when he does the advise. Alien robotics. National investment points to build army and military up by 5%. Ships build 5% faster, and completion may unlock the following technologies: damage control drones. Okay. Oh! Did we get this? Why did we get this? Why did we get this? I bet it's because we built our first skunk works, maybe? And that gives us an additional gears, which is probably, yeah, cool. We can do an extra one now. So we can start working on some of these little things. What did we just get? Alien somethings. I don't remember. I literally just unlocked it. What did we get? I don't know, but let's sort by cost. And why is this so high? I said sort by cost. Maybe because that's there. Maybe because this is like a requirement that we need. Oh yeah, fulfills the objective research exotic. So this is one of our things we need to do to beat the game, so to speak. But we're going to start with little things like the solid core fission reactor 4 or the compact core fission reactor 2. Anything that might give us access to another drive. We did get a few drives actually here, didn't we? We got the pulsar, we got the advanced Nerva drive, and ion dust radiation. No, that's not it. Oh yeah, we also got a bunch of battery or cannons we can unlock. These are actually probably pretty good too. We need to unlock something. Let's laser cannons or laser batteries. This is the doesn't really matter, I suppose. Uses 3 hard points, uses 4 hard points. Damage is 11.3, damage is 15. Let's start working on this thing. Maybe then we can have a decent energy weapon to put on our battleships that we want to build. Because we do want to build them. There's our mobile space science lab, which we grabbed real quick. And give me the Ponder Motive Drive. Why? I don't know. It's called the Ponder Motive Drive. It sounds cool.
Offering counsel.
I think it's in August when we can unify these two countries. Is that right?
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
August 29th. So that's kind of what we're going to set for an end
We've
point.
moved
After
the
that,
needle.
after we bring these two together,
Things
which
are
is a
cool
few
enough.
months here, we'll see if we can like join the EU or they can join us or something, and then like combine them into a super giga awesomeness. All right, we completed their purpose project. We have been able to solicit invaluable information from the alien captive, thanks to the discovery that the Hydra falsehoods carry unique ferrocite signatures. Oh, they have a tell. Because it transpires that the Hydra will rather go silent than be caught lying, as far as we can tell. An unsuccessful deception is a source of great shame. It has been surprisingly straightforward to establish which matters the alien is relatively willing to discuss, with full confidence that it is not deceiving us. In consequence, we have now gleaned significant understanding of the species' intentions on Earth. So basically, if we talk to them and they don't answer it, we know that they're going to lie about the answer, and if they talk to us, it's the truth. That's weird. We update our intel to estimate how the islands regard our faction, and with accurate information. We have an updated codex with new information. Grant alien control, and build facility. Huh. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Grant alien control. Okay. Interesting. We're still on cost, right? Or is that the one where that's kind of our big one, isn't it? Yeah, that's our big one. So why don't we start research this left-handed side I could use as like my what we need to beat the game projects. Oh, I do need to put one into there, otherwise we're never going to get that. Quantum encryption, I want that pretty quick too, because we want that 6 counselor before we start dying. A smuggling ring. We are receiving reports of contraband being smuggled aboard Orin, the Mercury Research Center. With more people going into space than ever in human history, it should come as no surprise that some of them are abusing the opportunity to bring narcotics and other undesirable items with them. This is already causing a loosening of safety and maintenance standards that we frankly cannot afford in the ever dangerous environments of outer space. We lack the resource to investigate this right now, which means nothing happens or an accident happens. Enforce stricter cargo protocols and vetting of potential HAB crew. 57% chance that national investment points boost priority will be reduced by 25% for 6 months. Or 43% chance national investment points we direct or boost will be reduced by 12%, and a public relation boost. Okay. We'll have the matter looked into quietly. Events unlock smuggling ring uncovered or a failure, and allowed when some of our council investigation should, well, yeah, we can do that. allowed one of the Habs bonus to social science research from Pubs Plus. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so this is the best one. Wait. Yeah, this is definitely the best one. Failure doesn't seem to do anything, and this just gives us an event. So it's a 50-50 basically. So a low-key approach suited many among our council who preferred to avoid making a scene and potentially tipping off the smugglers. Several weeks of undercover investigations have paid off, with reports naming a series of individuals who are controversially involved in the smuggling operation aboard our Habs. A job well done. Event unlocked. Smuggling ring uncovered. Okay. What does that mean? We unlocked an event, but I don't really know exactly what that means. Pluto Papers. Our counselor agent Tabitha Jatoba has been named in a recent leak of confidential financial documents. This document, with a number of tens of millions, purport to expose fraudulent, corrupt, and generally illegal financial behaviors by major corporations and government officials worldwide. That has caused a great deal of embarrassment to many important individuals, not least Agent Tamara Jogo, who is greatly surprised by the inclusion of these papers. This doesn't look good. We lose information. She's locked down, or we can use some influence, which says her stat will change by 1. So I guess that's +1? Probably. And if we fail, we lose information and we lost in public opinion around the world. Or we could make her give us money. She loses, she gains the extorted trait. And, I mean, let's just try to use our influence, see what happens. Cool. We succeeded. Her loyalty goes up 1, her parent loyalty goes up 1. That's good. I'm really looking forward to August. I want to see what happens when we make Giga United States. It'd be pretty sweet.
Acknowledged.
Alright, we're losing some public opinion in the U.S. I mean, not much, but
We'll
some.
make our appeal.
Ready for orders.
Everything's still locked down. No, we lost a control point in China and one in Indonesia. Not a control point, but a defense point in China and Indonesia. I like to have my stuff defended. You know?
I will tell our story.
We got the
Standing
wherewithal.
by.
So China,
Protecting our interests.
and you're in Indonesia.
Making things safe for our people.
And
What's the
you
op?
want to investigate? I don't know. Could investigate somebody. Let's investigate this person. Got an 86%
Eyes on
chance.
target.
Our Habs should start coming online pretty soon too. I want to see what happens when we get a bunch of our
Making
research
things
Habs
safe for
go
our
online. I
people.
want to see exactly
Securing our
how much that
interests.
goes up. It's at 100 right now.
Person of interest surveilled.
Here's a new project: full spectrum combined arms. There's our Ponder motive drive. Kind of looks more like a combat drive, but I can't really tell. I need to
Never forget that the true power in any kingdom is not the man on the throne, but instead those who quietly stand at his shoulders. Commander Fiona Ayawade, Data in the Shadow of War.
I need to understand the drive abilities better for the next game, but you know, we're just learning. This allows us to go to Jupiter and do stuff with Jupiter and Jupiter. So I'm going to start getting some of these cheaper techs done. They're quick, they're easy, and I think they're going to open up like railguns. Like, that's cool. Who doesn't want railguns, right? And so that's that, but this was this one. What were we? Oh yeah, we just got like a cheap one. What do we need? I want something that opens up other stuff, but doesn't look like there's that much. Let's just get a bunch of drives, then maybe it'll give us a better idea of what we want for our drives. So, I think this is all good. Yeah, I think this is all good right now.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
And then once we get a little bit more mission control, possibly once our operation centers go online around Mercury, then we can hopefully build and we get a few more of these upgrades to our drives and our batteries and our missiles and our more batteries and stuff, we can build a battleship. A battleship that can stand in the front and take hits with its mega giga armor, and we'll put some missile guys behind it that do missile stuff. Let's see here. We got a fission reactor array online there. A research campus. That's our first research campus going down. Nice. And we moved up a space hotel too. Pretty sweet, huh? We're like the first ones to have space hotels.
Ready for my mission.
Yeah, we're pretty cool.
I will try to sway the public.
Standing by for orders.
Notably, though, I did notice that Mercury has no
will
low
try
orbit
to sway the
sites. I
public.
have filled up
Ready for my mission.
all the low orbit sites in Mercury, and I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. You go ahead and look over here in yeah, look right here. Take a look.
Setting a watch.
It's in a book.
Reporting in.
Inspire some people. Yeah, I wish my
I'll
diplomat had
ensure
a good
their
inspire,
loyalty.
or had the inspire
Acknowledged.
ability. I'm kind of sticking away from public relations.
I
in
will tell
Canada
our story.
because I don't expect Canada to exist anymore in a little bit here. Smuggling ring uncovered. Our friends have uncovered an active smuggling ring. Okay, so here's the continuation of that event. On board the Orin Mercury Research Center. Now that we know who is responsible, the question becomes, what do we do? Have all person involved quietly transferred and replaced? Failure means 2 modules be destroyed. Send in the Marines. We don't have a Marine base there, so we can't do that. Redesign work practices. Synthesize safe alternatives to address the issue at its root. We pay a little bit of money, and we get grants a public opinion boost around the world. That's cool. And this last one, which we cannot do, allowed for the initiative only. I don't know. Well, this is a good one. We have plenty of money. We have plenty of influence, so we just get a little bit of public relation boost. Hey.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
A backer tour. Some of our major backers are very interested in touring the facilities aboard Adonis Mars base. While the crew are already groaning about interpretation of work, and the security chiefs fret about the potential risk of letting outsiders on board, others recognize the opportunity to justify our backers' faith in us and through them. Influence developers on Earth in our favor. We will, of course, have to pay. So the only thing we could do is remote tour. That one doesn't work. Or invite store 4-star generals. So yeah, costs us some boost, costs us some money. We get military bonus. Why can't we do this? When this HAB's annual money increase is up by 2. Yeah, we don't have money or science. Okay. All right, we'll get some military increase. I am glad that we have such a high cash reserve. Do other countries have such a high cash reserve? All right, a little bit of a hurricane in the United States. We can do advanced climate modeling, which gives us national investment points in welfare, which is nice. Welfare is good to have.
The people will come to our side.
The people will come to our side.
It is almost August. There's our molten salt batteries. Just a new battery to bring about. Sure, give us a new fusion drive. Because I think these things take like less than a week or less than a couple weeks to research, which is nice. Canada, and the EU. I like that those both go down at the same time. Kind of keeps me
ready.
Keeps me ready.
I will tell our story.
At your service.
Let's investigate some of our own counselors. Let's investigate.
Eyes on target.
First.
Ready.
You go ahead and defend Canada.
Securing our interests.
You defend
Your orders.
The EU.
Securing our control.
And you
Ready for my mission.
Survey around here.
Eyes up.
So if we take a look at Mercury real quick. Take me there. Yeah, our orbitals around Mercury orbit are filling up the entire site, so we could not actually build any more around low orbit. We had to go into medium orbit, which is out here, which we have one that we just built. This one right here, which I think is just a research station. Yep, just going to be a bunch of research campuses when it's done.
Where to?
But Mercury's just really nice because of that, the ability that you only need 1 or 2 solar arrays. Whoa! Okay, what just got done? Yes.
Making things safe for our people.
Can I please?
Securing
Stop.
our
Stop.
interests.
Okay.
Surveilling target area.
One would not send a swordsman to fight a tank. Neither should we voyage into the unknown armed with only the primitive tools of self-defense we cling to here on Earth. Director Khalid Alashkar, Investment Pitch Deck for Future Space LLC.
Kinetics Warfare Doctrine, spearheaded by Humanity First. It gives us rail guns. That's cool.
Surveillance complete.
We can see what they decided to move into. They moved into diamondoids.
We've moved the needle.
Okay, I don't know what that does exactly, but thank you. Solid Core Fusion Reactor 4. Give me Viper missiles. Yeah, give me Viper missiles. I don't know why, but give them to me. What was this? Is this the one that's... Let's go take a look. Well, it's not up yet, so I'll wait a little bit.
Cleaning things up.
So 10% is about 15, so 30. So we're right under 80%, which is kind of where I want to be with my mission control right now, to not alert the aliens that we're awesome and about to take them over. We got some skunk works done around the Mercury orbit thingy. You can see that our alien threat level has gone down 1 again. And I kind of figured something out. I was playing the game where if I find an alien, I either murder it or I control it, or I mean capture it, but that just makes them really, really angry at you. And you got to remember that there is also like 3 other factions trying to do the same thing. Humanity First, the Resistance, the Initiative, the Academy, Forum are actually they're also trying to capture and kill aliens as well. So it's not really a big deal. What was this transnational coordination? Is that the one that gave me 25 extra things or control points? It must have been. That we already researched. So you can let them do it too. You don't need to, like, if it's in your area, I definitely recommend it, because, you know, they're going to start messing around with your area.
Making our case.
Bad stuff.
Your orders?
Nobody likes that. But if it's just like
We'll
some
restore
random
peace
place
to
and you
this
don't
nation.
need to for
At your service.
a specific reason, then just let them run around. I mean, what are they going to do? Blow up a few places? They're
Initiating recon.
Acknowledged.
Let's lower that.
Where
and
to?
We'll go ahead and go to China. I think China's pretty good, but we have been slowly increasing the
Restoring order.
democracy soaring garden. I mean, they're authoritarian, but it's going up, and it's going up pretty hard, because we've been doing a lot of stuff like putting stuff into a little bit of welfare, but mostly knowledge and economy, which increases their democracy score. So, and with democracy score goes, as it goes up, it goes their unrest level there, it goes up. So because people think they're free. So look at this. We can take on the Greater United North America project, which gives us access to Monterrey, Mexico, San Domingo, Havana, Georgetown, Williamstead, Guatemala City, Belize, San Salvador, San Jose, and Panama City. Basically allows us to eat the entire middle and Central America and the Caribbean, or Caribbean, how you ever see it. Yeah, we could eat that up if we wanted to, and like join it to our federation, and then eat it, and it becomes part of us. But I don't know if I want to. We'll see. Armies do 25% more against aliens. We don't really need that right now. We're not finding
Initiating
aliens
surveillance.
yet. So, but we could take Guatemala here. Now, Guatemala is still building a spaceflight program, so it's not very useful. Panama is pretty useful. But most of these, I think they're still pretty... no, they're doing okay. We can build farms. Cool. I just put down a hydroponics bay, and I think the farm is the upgrade to that. And it's actually pretty useful because of
Violence is abating.
when you start putting down
We're
like
winning
research
their
centers,
hearts and
that's a
minds.
lot of people you need,
Violence
and they
is
each cost a
abating.
lot of water,
Order
and they
is
each cost a lot
returning.
of fissiles. So, Lucky Strike, our mining crews at the Leander Digging Company have made an unexpected yet welcome discovery. During a routine excavation, a sudden rockfall exposed previously undetected depths of valuable materials. A subsequent resurvey of our exogeologists confirmed the findings. These additional reserves will no doubt be able to sustain our operations in the solar system for decades more. How fortuitous! Mining of all basic space resources already present at Leander Digging Company will increase by 25%, or conduct additional surveys 32% mining of all basic increases by 50%, or mining of all basic resources already present in our team will increase by 25%. Wait, I don't understand. This one just says, this one says you get 25% bonus. This one says if you succeed, you get a 50% bonus. If you fail, you get a 25% bonus. Oh, this one's only available because our science attributes are greater than 35. So we just have a 68% chance of making it, or a 32% chance of making it better. It was not better, but it was still fun. I haven't really been fighting at all around, like, I think because we haven't been going after people, they haven't really been going after us, and our CP cap is so close to average that it hasn't been giving them a bonus. So I haven't had to go into that dreaded spiral of get stuff out and stuff. And why are we in conflict with these guys? We have done nothing to you except for be nice to you and give you stuff. Ugh. Maybe it's just like a philosophical difference or something.
I will try to sway the public.
Reporting in.
Stabilize. Stabilize. Don't need to stabilize there. Don't need to stabilize there. Yeah, I wish there was, I guess it's advisor. I was going to say, I wish there's something they could do and they're not, but I'm just going to set advisor
Offering
missions on you.
assistance.
Not
What's
on
the up?
you, because you're not very scientific. I want my other guy who's super scientific. You. Why don't you go ahead and
Where do you need me?
advise United States? I wonder if advising like Indonesia would be better, just because it might help
Offering
them.
support.
Standing by.
It might help them a little
We'll
bit
make
more,
things safe.
being that they have a smaller kind of GDP, but I think it's based on what their GDP is. So,
Offering counsel.
see, I can set permanent assignment, and I think that leaves them there for a while. The nation's research output is by 15% GDP, and investment points by 25%. So I think that's good. So I'm going to set her on permanent assignment for a while.
Surveilling target area.
And him
Offering
too.
assistance.
I'm assuming I can pull him off if I need to. Critical success for investigating her. There's our sodium heat sinks, which we've all been looking forward to. Heavy IR cannons. Sounds fun.
Order is returning.
The people will come to our side.
It is June. The Czech Republic has joined the Eurasian Union. Chile war against Chile. Oh yeah, Russia's mad at Chile for some reason. They don't seem to be doing anything about it. So, was that research stations? Oh, that is research stations. If you remember right, we were just at like 101. Now we jumped up to 142 with those research stations. Whoa. Whoa. We're awesome now. Cool. They're on permanent assignment, so I can let them be there
Ready
for a
to
while,
go.
doing their thing. Increasing
We
GDP.
must persuade the people.
Since there's not a lot for them
Acknowledged.
for everybody else to do, it seems like a good thing to do. Sure. Let's survey down here.
Eyes up.
And you can
Reporting
bring China
in.
back in the line. Oh, that's so much better if I only have to do that. And it increases all their other stuff. There's our heavy IR laser cannon. Let's get the Marine company so we can, like... It'd be nice to build a ship that could do, like... We throw some Marines on there, throw some science
will help
labs on
them.
there, and they just kind of fly around and
Setting
either
a
do
watch.
science missions or take over habs. That seems like a fun kind of thing.
Lending my expertise.
Oh, it doesn't even pop up when they
Things
do their
are
thing.
stabilizing.
That makes me so happy.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
I'm getting excited. Ooh, they're trying to crack down the UK. They are mad at each other. There's our Marine Company barracks. And let's do a Kiwi drive. No, let's do a farm. We need farms. Farms are great. Space farms, growing space stuff. Alien spyware. We've uncovered evidence of alien intrusion to our faction's computer networks. Most of the code involved appears to be taken from the assortment of known human malware, but some of the architecture we have never seen before. We will in any case need to perform a full review and replacement of all potentially affected hardware and software, but this will take us some time, reducing the bandwidth available for coordinating our operation until then. Uh-oh. I think this is going to reduce this, which is very bad. Prioritize bandwidth for science and engineering efforts. -4 missions to gain control, -6 on control space asset, -6 on assassinate, -6 on terrorize, -4 on enthrall for 12 months. That's cool. I don't care about that. Anti-alien operations, pay 50, -6 for sabotage, -4 for gain control. Okay, that one's probably even better. Pay 50, -6 for steal, assassinate, or terrorize. Oh, we could do those ones too. These are all fine. This isn't that bad. We haven't been doing that stuff. All right, keep it
Where do you
up,
need me?
everybody. Keep it up.
I will tell our story.
Your orders?
Her admin's 25. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I am going to set you on advise of China forever
Lending my expertise.
until
Your
I need you
orders.
again. Now you have
Taking
to
it to them.
because that's what you do.
Offering counsel.
Offering assistance.
Offering counsel.
Notably, what's kind of notable, I guess I should say.
Public sentiment is increasingly with
The
us.
agents that we turned like a long time ago, they've been with us for years. It feels like maybe because they're established, so the AI is less likely to get rid of them. We unlocked the farm, reduces HAB's violations of water by a lot. Okay, I'm actually going to see if we can. We have one HAB that has a farm on it, and it's at Earth, I think, and I think it's this one. Yep, because we need to manage this one anyway. So, because we have an extra spot here, we might as well increase the farm here. Yep, nice. This will bring an additional. Okay, it costs us a little bit more in that. Let's see. This nano factory is still coming online, and this one's coming online. That's going to cost 80. Okay, do we want to upgrade our barracks? Yeah, let's increase our barracks. I'll go through offline too and upgrade all that stuff. I think that's my only farm, but I might want to look and see if adding a farm to anywhere
By the numbers.
increases, like dramatically decreases our maintenance on certain stuff. And I'm guessing like research stations and stuff, it's going to be what we want to do there. You know what? I've always wanted a pulsar drive. Give me one of those. I have a feeling that I'm researching a lot of parallel texts with drives and stuff that I don't need to be, but
Ready.
Public campaign.
We'll make
here.
our appeal.
I
Ready.
forgot to actually set her to continue to do it, so I'll do that
Offering
next
support.
time. He's
Ready
down
for
doing his
orders.
thing, so I don't know. Just look around for a while, see what you can see.
Initiating recon.
And in a measly 1 month's time, we will be able to hopefully
Offering
join
assistance.
the United
Offering
States and Canada.
counsel.
I
Probably
will
so.
help them.
Setting a watch.
Cool. Is that another operation center? Nice.
We've moved the needle.
I wonder what color it'll be. Think it'll be blue or red? I think it'll probably be blue, but maybe it'll be like a cool like blue-red combo, which is like, I don't know, green or something. Let's grab some heat sinks or a lithium. Yeah, lithium heat sinks. I've always wanted lithium heat sinks. Like I actually thought about it last night, how I need lithium heat sinks in my mind, in my world. Space commerce. We almost got quantum computing. God, this one's taking forever. I guess that's because nobody else is really helping. Like, no, why does nobody want quantum encryption? You guys are supposed to help. I put 12 grand. The entire world has put 4 or 5,500. Ugh. Stupid rest of the world. All right, one more month.
Your
One more
orders?
month. One more month.
We must persuade the people.
Where do you need me?
I don't need you anywhere, really. Wait, aren't you the person that's supposed to be advising? Yeah, did I not put you on permanent advice?
I will help them.
Maybe I forgot.
lending my expertise.
It's taking a long
Offering
time for our habs to get
assistance.
online too.
Lending my expertise.
Initiating recon.
Initiated recon.
The people will come to our side.
Hell yeah, they will. All right, this is it. This is what we're looking for. Because after this, ooh, Egypt's fighting Libya. Okay, that's fine. What's that? The servants. Yep. That has the potential to spill out into. Oh, they don't have any allies. Never mind. I was gonna say, whoa, operation centers just came online. Yeah, look at that. One up to 164. And because of all our skunk works and or our nano factories, we have plenty of cash rolling in to support them all.
I'm here.
All right, your job is to set national policy.
Time to make our move.
And your job
Acknowledged.
is to just hang out and play Nintendo for a while.
Initiating recon.
Let's go and double check. I think it's time.
What's the up?
Let's see. Oh, looks ready. Unification looks ready. Let's save it in case this unification does something that I don't know, like, I don't know, blows up the world or something. Which you never know, it could. We've always dreamed of a day when the
Offering
United States
support.
and Canada come together.
Initiating
into one.
surveillance.
Well, that day is today.
Offering
Not today,
counsel.
it's going to be in like a month.
Initiating
Or
surveillance.
like a week. Just give us a week, okay? God damn it. Low Earth orbit cleanup. Our space mission planners are concerned about the increasing amount of debris in low Earth orbit. They have taken the initiative to drop a few proposals to use our space near Earth space capability to deorbit some of the debris. Not only would it alleviate some of the risks faced by our ships and HABs in low Earth orbit, we could very easily portray it as public service to the world. We can't afford it, says nothing happens. Allow a modest campaign, says we pay a little bit and it goes down by 1 and we get a small up creep. Yeah, this one. A lot of boost, 5k. Debris goes down by minus three, and we get a large public thingy with the thingy. Come on, unification. I bet it turns blue. Lithium heat sinks first. Which brings us into the nanotube filter radiator.
Mission complete.
Unification. It's blue. Well, it's still cool, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's blue. I mean, it's neat. It's all one. It lowered, oh man, it lowered our CP cap by a great deal, I think, right? Yeah, we're under now. And we're blue. And now we're going to see if we can unify, or we can get in the federation with the EU and make that like one giant world thing. If you notice, low Earth orbit does have, it's 13 dangerous bodies of debris. This one has 4. We've been cleaning up like crazy too, so that's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna set your policy now,
Heading to the capital.
Standing by.
and we're going to, I don't know, we should probably, the thing, they can't really, she can't lower, what do you call it, unrest. So let's see what it did to our
Standing
democracy. I don't know. What's the resting point here? It doesn't really say. Government score changed by 0.003, so we need knowledge and investment points in no, we need 1 less in unity. Fuck unity, but unity makes this go up, doesn't it? Cohesion increased by 0.2 in unity. Yes, we want a little bit of unity. But how is inequality so high? Our welfare is like off the charts. Well, whatever. Our democracy is it's flawed. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows that it's flawed. What do you want from us? How's our research going? We almost got exotic materials, so we'll wait till the end of September. It's actually after this month.
I will help them.
Yeah.
Surveilling
And
target
quantum
area.
encryption is going to be our next big one.
Offering support.
That's going to give us
Surveilling target area.
allow us to open up our next counselor, which is great. We could deploy our forces. China's democracy score goes down. Unrest goes. China's cohesion goes down. Unrest goes by 1. We'll just deploy our forces. That's what China would do. So yeah, we get to see if we join the EU or what. There's our heavy green laser cannon, so we can like post that on something awesome. I don't know what exactly, but something awesome. Give me a snare drive. God, I need a snare drive. What do we build here? A marine barracks and a farm. All right, exotic materials. We've researched exotic materials project. After exhaustive analysis and stress tests, we have little idea of what this material truly is. We do, however, know what it is not. Despite previously believing that these so-called exotics were some manner of hitherto unknown ally, we have determined that it can also exist in a non-solid state, such as within the coolant of an alien warship's heat sinks. It would appear that, rather than being a construction material itself, it will instead improve and augment the durability of electronical conductivity of any other substance applied to it. While establishing the exact composition of exotics continues to elude us, most certainly they are not of our solar system, we have been able to separate significant qualities of them from alien materials they are bonded to. This has enabled us to attempt implementation of the materials in many of our own technologies, and happily is readily adapted to almost any process it is subject to, as an atomic structure can move between anionic to catonic with ease. It is simply astonishingly versatile. We can now get exotics, I think. And we can unlock exotic armor, exotic nanowire battery, and exotic heat sinks. I don't know what exotics are, but we have 10 of them. And we have 10 of them because we got that critical success that one time, and it allowed us to get 10, and I'm glad that it kind of carried over. We did I might have been off stream, but basically one of our peoples did a heist, and they got 10,000 cash and 10 exotics. So we completed exotics. The alien exotics, as our scientists are currently calling them, are found to be of varying amounts throughout every piece of alien technology we have so far recovered. While we still have only the crudest understanding of their structure, their engineering effect, as far as we can discern, is to directly modify the physical properties of whatever substance they are bonded with. The potential applications are quite literally limitless. We can produce circuits with higher conductivity than our best Earth conductors, protective shielding with better impact resistance than our toughest Earth armors, superstructure materials strong enough to withstand stresses beyond anything previously thought possible. Best of all, we could do this without any corresponding trade-offs. Instead of having to choose between properties such as low mass, high strength, and high heat resistance, we can build designs with high marks in all three. So long as we have sufficient supply of exotics, virtually anything is impossible. I'm guessing that's the rub. Our hopes have been fulfilled. The alien exotics are key to advanced spaceflight and ultimately interstellar travel. Unfortunately, there is one great flaw in our plans. Despite all our efforts, producing exotics remains far beyond our capabilities. For the foreseeable future, we will have only what we can salvage or steal from the aliens. There's always a rub. Research the exotic hybrid systems project once it becomes available. We can now undertake the advanced prospecting surveys. All Earth mining output increased by 10%. Yeah, yes, please. And we are now undertake exotic hybrid systems, investment points in all the rest. Okay. We finally lost our agent to the peoples. Yeah, I want this. This is plus 10% to all my mining. I'll take it. And then let's just see if we can like unify.
Policy
here.
direction complete.
We can federate with these guys. That is awesome. We have joined the European Union. Wormholes? What? We get to build wormholes? That's amazing. That's strictly amazing. I love it. Okay, so the United States of North America is in the European Union, which I still believe is headquartered in France, in Paris. Is that right? Capital region, core economic regions, it doesn't really say. But I think in 180 days, yeah, in 180 days, we can unify. And then we'll be the United States of North American European Union world something. Yeah. And then we might start declaring war on these little places. Like anything the servants own that we have. Oh, we got to research that first, don't we? Yeah, we got to research that thing that gives us the thing with the thing. It allows us to, what's it called? Greater North American something? Greater North America. Oh, it's expensive. We might not do it. Oh, wormholes. Wormholes. We search deep space for signs of transversible wormholes. Oh, we're going to pick up wormholes. Oh, it's going to be glorious. And we're so close to quantum computing. Everything is coming up Millhouse. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for joining us. Next time we'll build a battleship because we can. And we'll we'll research the wormholes and we'll unify these guys. And then we'll, these guys right here, we'll figure out what to do from there. I don't know what's going to be. Honestly, it's been so long since I've been under my CP cap. I haven't been able to really reach out and do anything. I think I'm just going to try to target stuff that the servants have. Like maybe even India. India's kind of their stronghold. I think we could invade India. They do have 2 nukes, which is, you know, it's a lot. They got a bunch of armies. But I think we might be able to do it. What's their Miltech? Their Miltech is 4.3. Ours is 4.6 and 4. Ugh, wow, yours sucks. But we're allies with these guys, so we could launch like a pretty large frontal war. China coming from this side, and North America coming from this side. I don't know if Indonesia has an army yet, do they? No, they're still working on their first army, but you know, we get the point. And I think it might be India, maybe, that we attack. I'll go through and see what they're getting most of their resources from. It might be easier to take some of these smaller countries too instead. Like, they own a lot of Africa. I'm fine with that. You can have all of Africa. But, like, they have Pakistan. Japan's currently fighting them in Pakistan. But maybe if I take out their smaller countries... Is there anything else they have? What do they have? The servants suck, man. They got, like... I think they got, like, India. They got a little bit of this stuff. I don't even think they're in South America. I think they're just literally... stuck. Everybody else is dominating them. Let's take a look at the research section, or the objective resources before we go. Go away. There's like this bug. Like, there we go. Okay, everybody's resources. So the resistance fell off a little bit with research, but Humanity First is killing it. 56 kind of, which is really nice for them. Nobody else. Other than that, 58, and then it seems to be around 40, 35, 40, and we are at 143. We have lapped them plus some, and we are awesome. As far as space resources, the servants are doing fine. Oh, you know, we could start... No. I say we could start taking over their habs. Yeah, look how low they are. 264 to 325. That might mean that they're going to start kind of reaching out for other people's, but as long as it's not ours, I don't really care. We do have a little bit of play here. We actually are getting more and more. So we might be able to reach out and take some of their mining complexes too. I don't know for sure. We'll see. All that happens next time. Thanks for joining us. Bye.